strength over here in time, and again, it's no challenge to continue the screen up in this direction. I mean, especially if Walker hadn't gotten stunned here. Oh, there's the death of Jekyll Ullman. We'll just call him something else. We'll call him Billy from now on. No, we already have Billy Bunky. Gosh, I gotta call him something else. Steven is his new name. Okay, so Steven. Um, anyway, there's no challenge to continue. And like I said, if Walker had not decided to get hit on the head too hard, this would have been an even better screen. Eric's in a bad position here. Gosh, like this kind of wide open offense, it's good for playing, but it is bad for commenting because I miss a lot of the action because this is such an action-packed game. Alright, so there I punch a dwarf in the face. I put a tackle zone on this guy so he's not going anywhere. Next turn he's going to be spending his turn hitting Billy Bonky. Um, I I create my screen a little bit too far north, is that right? We'll just call this north, even though it might not at all be north. Um, so my screen is incomplete. If you look, if I had had my thrower here and this guy here instead, the screen would have been a lot stronger. But against dwarves, this is more than sufficient. And imagine too, if Walker had been awake, he could have come and created another partial layer of screen. And now, since these dwarves are completely out of position, I just beat them up because it's what Blood Bowl's all about. I brought Eric up here to assist Speedy, and I was going to blitz with Speedy until I remembered that you can only blitz once a turn, and I already blitzed over here. In case you're wondering what that sound like hail is, that is my girlfriend typing. Alright, so now he realizes that this is a bad situation for him. He's not stopping the score. There's nothing he can do to stop it. All he can do is put pressure on the ball in hopes that I score quickly enough so that he gets the ball back. One good thing though, like I said about the dwarves' movements, like having these two guys up here while he's winning the TV war up here, these dwarves were completely useless the entire drive, although his runner is still potentially a threat over here. Situation is dangerous because, excuse me, situation is dangerous because we have no apothecary anymore. We just used it on Steven. And so now he comes over here and uses a reroll. Again, 3 turns, 3 rerolls when you're playing. Don't do that. So I make a risky play here. Um, what you see me do is bring this guy here, and then I bring man to the end zone, and I make a quick handoff to him. So even like if the ball had, like if he'd fumbled the ball and it had say gone out of bounds, um, that would sucked. But if it fell into any of these other squares, I'd have been all right. The reason I'm not stalling here, I mean I could, this wouldn't be too difficult. Like Yummy Cheese, this is Yummy Cheese Man. He could have come. Oh damn! I hate these stupid things. Hey, the cheerleaders. All right, let's check them out. See, they're not like Amazon women. I mean, I guess they're, like I said, they're tall. Maybe that's their hair though. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so Yummy was down here. I could have brought him around to reinforce the screen. Um, there was a guy down here who could have stood up and maybe locked up a door if we're moved over here. Really, I could have stalled it out, but there's no reason. I mean, at this point, it's not about the coach's ability. It's just that he has nothing but movement for dwarves. So say he scores in 3 turns. He then has to like get a blitz, get the ball, and get a touchdown, or hope for a riot, and then that I cause a turnover. So I could have stalled and just left the score 2-0, but really this is I think this is better. Because I mean, if you think about it, like if you don't give an opponent any like incentive to like play the ball, they're just gonna focus on hurting your team. And since this is the team of coaches and